Where do you want to put it? That type
I
of
read
thing.
an article yesterday about this girl that made $1.3 billion off her software company, and she's not even 30.
I saw that.
I'm like, yeah, you've already missed the boat. You've screwed yourself. So you might as well just try to find something that can make even a third of that. Like,
exactly. You've already set the bar.
If you can copy anything under the world, just do it. Just get close and then call it a day. You know, you're good.
Well, that's what's funny too, is like I've kind of changed my approach to things too, because now I'm like, you know, like even if that does happen, right? Say you become a billionaire. Okay, yeah, that's awesome. You have $1 billion. All right, you can do a lot of things with it. You can give it back to charity, give it to your kids, you can set it up for, you know, a fund, whatever. And I'm like, okay, but then what? Like, you're gonna go to the beach? Like, what are you gonna do then? You know, like you're gonna be at the beach every day? Like,
actually, would be pretty sweet. You
make
it sound like it's a bad thing.
Well, like, how much do you like the beach? You know?
I honestly think that people, when they hit that dollar amount, they're like, well, obviously, like you see it nowadays. A lot of these guys instead, they're just like, oh, let's mess with people. Let's put some new disease out there. Like, oh, here's a new version of swine flu. Here's this. Here's that. Obviously, you have the sick ones out there, but I feel like the regular person, if they just randomly landed a couple $100 million or $1 billion, they're going to be like, no, I'm going to go on the damn beach. I'm going to enjoy the beach. And, oh, there's a new restaurant. Let's go eat there. I'm going to go here tonight. I'm going to sleep well in my super huge bed that I don't have to worry about going to work in the morning. Maybe I'll wake up at 11 tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll sleep till noon. And then I'll go to the beach again. You know, like, I don't think that would get old unless you decide, like, you're going to have so much anyways. Like, have a project. You want to go mess around, build a car that you suck and you're not even a mechanic and you're going to try and you're going to fuck this whole thing up. Why not? You can do whatever you want to do at that point. I mean,
no, it's definitely nicer to have money to be able to have the option, I guess, to do that. I always think of like Scarface, though, in particular, like when he's doing, like, they're at the dinner table at the end, and he's like, what are we going to, we're doing this every day. We're just going to eat and drink and sit here and fucking die slowly. Like, that's what we're doing. And I always think about that line. I was like, it's actually pretty true.
He went out the right way, man. He had it all. Went out the guns of glory. It was great for him. You know?
Well, it's funny, dude. When I was in Florida, it was like, that was my thing. I was like, oh, I'm going to go to the beach. Like, I'm going to do all this stuff. And then, like, I got to the beach and I'm like, I hate this. Like, the beach sucks. I'm like, there's way cooler stuff to do downtown than going to the beach.
I will say,
I changed my whole approach.
From a guy who's never had calves his entire life, the beach is phenomenal. Like, you walk on that thing for not even like 5 minutes, you're like, holy shit, my legs are on fire. You know, you try to be like Timmy at that point, right? You're just next thing you know, you're grabbing sand and then you're just stepping in it because you want to have the calves and forearms.